Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to dig into a case that really highlights this growing problem of online matrimonial scams in India.
Yes, it's quite alarming.
And our mission here isn't just to report the facts, but to really understand how trust gets weaponized,
Right.
how these criminals operate.
Exactly. In this specific case, well, it's a really stark example. We're looking at an incident from Moradabad in the Katghar area. A teacher there lost, get this, 94.78 lakh.
94 lakhs. Wow.
Yeah, transferred online between July 25th and August 18th. So less than a month. It's almost a crore rupees.
That's staggering. Okay, let's unpack the setup here. How did they lure her in?
Well, the classic promise of marriage, this time from someone claiming to be a foreign doctor.
Ah, the foreign doctor trope.
A general surgeon, supposedly based in America, who told her he was planning to move to India.
Okay, that persona. A doctor, American, planning to relocate.
Yeah.
Why is that so effective, do you think, in building trust so fast?
Yeah. It kind of hits multiple buttons, right? High status, professional stability, and a built-in reason for needing local help or facing unexpected issues. It creates this instant sense of legitimacy and maybe a bit of fantasy, too.
Right, so once that connection is made, how did they actually get the money? Nearly a crore.
It came down to two main pressure points, two narratives they used.
Which were?
First, sudden medical emergencies. Urgent, unforeseen health crises requiring immediate funds.
Okay, plays on empathy.
Exactly. And second, large sums demanded for customs clearance. Fees needed, supposedly, to get his belongings or himself into the country.
Ah, the bureaucratic hurdle. That sounds plausible, almost mundane if you don't know better.
Precisely. It feels like a necessary step toward the future she was promised. So the victim feels like they're investing, solving a problem together. The customs excuse apparently accounted for a big chunk of that 94 lakh.
And the police investigation, what did that uncover? This wasn't just some lone wolf, was it?
No, not at all. This is where it gets interesting operationally. The cybercrime police tracked down and arrested someone named Kolasam Sunita. She's from Manipur, but they arrested her in Delhi.
Okay. And they found evidence.
Oh yeah. Multiple mobile phones, lots of SIM cards, checkbooks, even some cash, about 20,000 dirhams. It definitely points towards a more organized setup.
It's just a network.
Absolutely. And police confirm she was allegedly working with a partner, a Nigerian national. Plus, get this, she wasn't new to this. She'd actually been arrested back in 2021 for another fraud case in Delhi.
So a repeat offender, part of a potentially transnational network. It's quite sophisticated.
Very, which is why experts like Prof. Singh is a cybercrime expert, former IPS officer, call this a textbook matrimonial scam.
Right. He mentioned that criminals exploit emotions and trust. Can you elaborate on that psychological angle? How did they make that leap from friendly chat to extracting huge sums?
Well, the key is the investment in creating that fake identity. They build trust, sometimes over weeks or months. They craft this detailed persona, share personal stories, create this illusion of a shared future.
So it's grooming, essentially.
You could say that.
Yeah.
They build up this emotional attachment, this deep desire for the relationship to work out. And then when the financial requests come, the victim is already deeply invested emotionally and psychologically. The payment feels like solving their shared problem.
And this isn't just anecdotal, right? The national data shows this is a growing trend.
Oh, definitely. If you look at the NCRB figures, that's the National Crime Records Bureau, they show a clear upward trend. Online fraud, especially romance scams, and particularly those involving fake foreign citizens, it's rapidly increasing across India.
So this strategy, the emotional manipulation plus these high-value requests, it's working disturbingly often.
It is. It highlights a real vulnerability.
Okay, so for our listeners, what's the key takeaway here? How can you protect yourself against something so insidious, something that preys on, the desire for connection?
The absolute number one thing is critical vetting. Before any money changes hands, especially large amounts, you have to verify independently. Don't just trust what they tell you.
How? What practical steps?
Use tools. Do a reverse image search on their profile photos. Are they stock images? Do they belong to someone else? That's a huge red flag.
Right.
If they ask for money for something like customs clearance, demand official proof,
Yeah.
verifiable documents, official channels. If the only contact for the supposed customs agent or bank is a personal number or a generic email,
Stop. Just end the relationship right there.
so skepticism and verification.
Yes. And digital literacy. Understand these tactics exist. And, crucially, report it quickly if you suspect something. Fast reporting can sometimes help recover funds or at least stop them targeting others.
The cost of not verifying, as this case shows. Nearly 95 lakh. It's just devastating, a really stark warning.
So here's something to think about. We know these networks, like the one with Kolasam Sunita and her partner, can net almost a crore from just one person. We also know they can get arrested and apparently get back into operation relatively quickly. So the question is, how effectively can our current systems actually track and dismantle these high-profit, emotionally manipulative operations before they find that next victim? Something to mull over. We'll be back with another deep dive soon.